Hello everyone, hopefully you're having a totally tubular day. What does that mean? It means just have a kick-ass day, that's what it means. So today on another episode of Sleeveless Reviews, back from the past, I feel like showing one of my most underrated and quintessential items. This, for the most part, has nothing to do with, again, what I do for my day-to-day life and job. It focuses on my leisurely time and what helps me relax being me. And you're thinking, what is this magical device? Is it electronic? Is it something for listening or watching? No. This actually helps me enjoy what is known as Mother Nature, because that's one of the best mothers you can have. And let me show you what I do with that. My Earth Pack. Oh, you can't tell what that is? Boom. This lovely giant bag basically holds on about 4 liters worth of stuff. So you think liters, okay, that's water based, any type of fluids. But this is actually a monstrous bag with how much you can hold in it. Basically the size of any backpack, maybe even a bit larger. But what's amazing about this is completely waterproof. And when I say completely, I mean I use this for my kayaking. I've used this when I've been hiking by waterfalls, even directly in waterfalls. And the amazing thing about this is whatever you have inside, you can roll it up front way, so completely tight. Make sure it's flat for however tight you want. Usually you want like about where the little carrier top is, and it's usually best to also lock it in facing you, or I usually lock it outwards and put a lock on it so that way no one can do anything. So you can even carry it this way, even though there's no point because you already have a hatch on the side. So that way you can easily hang this up if it's wet to let it dry. And then the primary purpose is obviously wearing it like a normal backpack. And what's amazing is, you see how I didn't really put any air in it. You can have it puffed up to have air in it, and it actually helped make my items float. So while I was wearing it, I did not sink into water. It was like having a life preserve part of my backpack. So obviously, if you're in the water, safety first, so have any type of flotation device. But this bag, in a sense to me, felt like my own personal safety device. And the amazing part is, while it's on your shoulders worried it would fall off, you just clip it in, and you can tighten it as much as you want. I personally like it a little bit loose because, you want full range mobility, but even if it's a little tight, snug in, like, you're still totally fine. You only feel if you're going forward if you have a sleeveless shirt, but luckily the material isn't really rough, so it doesn't affect you too much. And that's the amazing part about this. It's super lightweight on its own, so whatever weight you feel is of whatever you're carrying inside the bag itself. And that's why I truly love this, because the durable outside not just stops water, but when I scrape against rocks or anything like that, you actually see 0 marks on this, which is amazing. You maybe see like what kind of looks like dirt that I didn't fully wash off, because I personally don't care, because manly man. And that's what blows my mind about this, because it does what it's meant to do. And that's the amazing thing about this. It's even cheaper than like some of these high-end backpacks people have. This was what? Basically $20 to around $35 range, which I think is a steal, because it can keep devices that are $100 worth completely safe in this. So whether you have a lock, have this tied on you, so it prevents water, theft, flotation device. Like, I don't know what more you need, because I'm truly a fan of this. And since it's so large and you really don't have to worry about space, because since it's all-encompassing, kind of like a giant cylinder type of shape, once it's all closed, you don't really feel anything being bulky if you align everything kind of normally. It's kind of like having a giant satchel. So it's truly amazing, because I could have water in there, a solar charger for my electronics if I ever need that, Mother Nature, natural sunlight to charge your electronics for emergency. And then other essentials in here as well, which is truly amazing. Like, I remember on a trip with a few buddies when we were by waterfalls in Jamaica. That was back in 2015, 2016. And it was truly amazing because I had all our phones' wallets completely dry. Do you know how crazy that is? The pressure was on me. But more than me, it was on the bag. Okay? And the bag withstood all of it. And also green's my favorite color, and this just seems super fun and bright, because that's what's amazing too. Because obviously when it's summertime, you want bright colors so you don't feel overheated, so the stuff in there stayed good temperature, nothing felt overheated. And since it's bright, you help attract, like attention if it's ever nighttime and you want, if there's lights going around, this will help it shine and pop, and it's truly amazing. So I can do nothing but rave about this product. I love it. It's lasted me all these years. I know it's going to last me longer. And yeah, I just love the brand. It's just one of those things that I'll never give up. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for tuning in to Sleeveless Reviews today. So yeah, have an awesome day. Definitely kick ass. Not literally, because, no one wants to go to jail for kicking ass, okay? Give hugs, love, just like Earth Pack would. Have an awesome day.